extends the play. Looking for the score. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Quick completion on the out. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hurricane! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. And they
Stop blitzing every day, play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield.
I'm not trying to scramble. I'm just trying to throw a clean pass.
As a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. Bulldozes his way
you were on
through.
it.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion
Yeah, I
for
catch
this
it.
offense. And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Miami 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Stewart. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a 1st down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his leg.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate.
You're gonna resume? Alright.
The 14.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you're getting worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to the air one more time. Throws for fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more...
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Using the quick game. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Ripping through the defense. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. And now this offense will take the field again. With the catch, it's James. And stampeding through the defense. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he...
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown,
Good user.
Miami!
Good job.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a
Good job.
play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Getting some heat. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in this.
Afterburner's coming. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, King.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Quick pass on the jet motion. Got the first down and more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Good timing on the quick out. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. A new set of downs after the completion. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last round.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got the first down and more. Bust through behind his pad. He'll move it
That
up to
play
the
is deadly.
37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Oregon, 28. Miami, 21.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. On the move, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down to keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full account.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
GG, GG. Good game.
Touchdown, Ducks!
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Dang.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Looking down the middle. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials
I was just trying to prevent him from moving.
They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They want to just keep throwing it. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What?
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in.
What'd you say now?
This was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Can the defense stop them again?
This is my first win of the day.
Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Probably about 8.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started.
I'm 12, bro.
This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do
I think I started playing whenever I was like
in history, man. They've had some
6. Not like I started playing Madden.
If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to
And
throw
I've
it,
just
I
been
can
trying
do
to get
that.
better every day.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The offense
I didn't even do
somehow
that. I was just
retains
CPU.
possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad
Yeah,
play
I feel like your juice talking right now.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Oh, nice.
Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably
Just to go route because I saw him kind of burning.
not free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. Moving the running back, trying to get the
You
lead at
almost
Tippett's
came
hand.
back whenever it was 21-7. But, yeah.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks!
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the
If I get
extra point
beat
is
by
good.
this much, I usually just quit.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oregon 56, Miami 21.
Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. Rolling the dice to
Oh,
bring
yeah,
it out of the
GG.
end zone did not work out as he
Again.
stopped at the 13. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. It's complete. Timeout is called with just
one
a
last
single second left.
The final play of the game. I'm done with this.
So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a
Good game.
close. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been